Okay, in this video we're going to see this universal laptop charger. So this charger is that you can change the voltage with the knob. So I'm going to show you the screen so that way you can see. So basically you can turn it on and off from here. I'm going to show you. I have this plugged in already. I have to turn on the power. Okay, now as you can see we have 5, 7. You can go as far as 24 volts and as little as maybe 3. Okay, cool. So here it says 3, so it's 318 as you can see here, and we have as much as 24 volts. So this model is 120 watts or 5 amps according to the manufacturer. So the other side, not much. So this works in 110 and 220. So if you're in US, it works. If you're in Europe or Latin America, it will work as well. So DC 3 to 24, 5 amps. There is not much. So here the good thing, you have the lips here, so the way you can screw it on the wall or anything like that. And here you have the points. So I'm going to show you my screen so that way you can see. So basically this is the one I bought, is like almost $20, and this is the version 120 volts as you can see here. So it comes with all the adapters that now I'm going to show you here. So it's very economical, so if you have to fix anything here, it will be good. So let me change the screen. There we go. So it comes in this box as you can see, and with a small manual. No big deal, very easy to understand. I'll show you. So this is the most important thing that you have to know. For instance, this is not an extension. So if you plug this in, it's going to invert the polarity. So you're going to burn things. So basically this only if you have to. For instance, here as you can see in the middle, we have the plus sign. This is the positive, and around this it will be this area here, it will be the negative. So but if you have a laptop, you have to pay attention if the laptop says that it should go the other way around. So you're going to connect this. So basically in the middle you're going to have the negative, and outside you're going to have the positive. So that is why you have this, but make sure you don't burn anything. So I'm going to show you the screen. So again, let me change so the way you see is the warning is here. So here, okay, there we go. To zoom in. Okay, so as you can see here you have all the diameters, and here it says this is diverse polarity, not an extension, used to reverse the internal positive to negative and external negative to positive. Please confirm the polarity before you use. Wrongly polarity can cause short circuits or damage the device. So now I'll show you the other screen. So as you can see here, again we control it from here, and here you have the other thing. So as you can see we have all the bits. So basically you unplug it from here, plug this in here, and that's it. So here if you want to use, maybe even if you want to use it as a power supply, like a lab power supply, you can put maybe some cables here, and that's it. So very good. And here you have the other one. So if you have a HP or you have something else, this is a USB, looks like, yeah. So pay attention with that, also with the voltage, because otherwise you're going to burn up things. So here you have more adapters, and that's it. So this is, I think it's very cool. I mean, for the price, I think is unbeatable. I want to show you a laptop that I have here handy. Usually in the laptop itself, it should say somewhere the polarity. So here it doesn't say anything. Otherwise you have to go to the manufacturer, or to see the manual. Otherwise you're going to destroy things. So otherwise, if you don't have the manual, maybe you have an old power supply that is not working, but the power supply will tell you. Alright, so as you can see here I have a different power supply, so I'm going to show you a little bit closely so that way you can see. So this is a Dell power supply, and you have to pay attention. You see here it says the voltage, so that way you know the voltage that you're going to need, the amperage as well. So here is almost 5 amps. And here, if you see here, it says in the middle is positive, and the around in the drum is negative, so we're good. And here we have another one that is a little bit bigger. So basically you can see here, for instance, here it says, you know, positive in the middle, negative outside. So always pay attention to that. And here we have, you know, a 12 volt, 3 amps. So we should be good. And here we have a 5 amps, as you can see, you see. So everything is as well rated in the power supply. So basically that is this type of power supply. That is how they work. So I like them because you can have, you know, if you repair computers, you can have only one power supply and you can test all. Because sometimes, you know, I have customers, they say, hey, computer is not working, I have some issue or anything like that, and you say, okay, no problem, just bring it to me. Sometimes you don't know if the power supply is the issue or not. So if you don't know that, you can test it with your power supply that you know that is good, and that's it. Otherwise, you have to have, you know, a bunch of power supplies, of different brands, just to test laptops. So hopefully this video was useful. If you have any question, please let me know in the section below. I'll try to leave you the link, so that way if you want, you can buy that. And if you're outside the United States, you want me to ship you something, just let me know and I can do that for you. Thank you for watching and see you next time.